Good morning. Good morning. You caught me trying to get the run report up. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the run report up. I don't know if it's up yet, but we're gonna have to we're gonna have to play with it and see. So what happened was I could not get up this morning. I could not get up, and I ended up running. I started a run around after 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, and after 9 o'clock is like that's the zone where I don't want to do anything, right? And so I went for it, and I just got back in, and so I'm trying to get the, the run report up so that I can show it to you. So let me see if I can get it on board so I can show it to you. I think I'm going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to be do it. Uh, okay, hold on. Hold please. As Rev Mel would say, hold please. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Yeah. It's, it's, okay, so got that queued up, and let me just add it to the share window zone. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. All right, we're almost done. Share screen, and here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, welcome to the Be Your Own Hero Show. Welcome to the Be Your Own Hero Show. I'm your host. I'm Sekou Wrights. I do a lot of different things, but mainly right now, I am an author. Oh, this looks like it's skipping now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? I'm not sure. Well, it looks like it's working now, so I'll just go ahead. All right, so welcome to the Be Your Own Hero Show. I'm your host. I'm Sekou Wrights. I am an author. Most importantly, this book is the book that I'm promoting right now. This is Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Please check it out if you haven't already. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we've been doing this thing where we've been getting into the money first. Oh, shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing me this space to open myself up and to practice speaking every day. Because you know what? Let me not get there too soon. I'm gonna get there. But thanks so much to New Thought Media Network. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. Okay. So that said, we've been talking about money recently, right? So let's talk about money. Let's talk about money. Let's do our affirmation and talk about money. All right. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. One more time with feeling. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Ashe. Okay, just getting straight. Okay, here we go. Okay, so money, I think, is going to be short. Now, you heard me talk about brokers. Right? If you haven't heard me talk about brokers, the brief thing is that in order to trade on Forex, you have to have a broker. Because on trading um, trading on Wall Street just requires you to get the app. So plenty of you have the app now, and you can go like on Cash App. You can go buy a stock and sell it on any day of the week. Well, with Forex, you can do that, but you have to go through a broker. Now, it has been difficult for me to find a broker, but that's because of my what's my word? Alopecia? No. Aphasia? What's in my word? well, that word I use, that it has been stepping on my mental processes as I've been trying to sign up for a broker. So I've been trying to sign up for a broker, but I realized I got this word wrong. I got this wrong and this wrong. And so they're trying to be as exact as possible to make sure that, hey, make sure this is the right guy. And so I need to talk to someone. I think that's what I'm gonna need to do. But anyway, this is what happened. I found this new broker, and they are going to transfer my cryptocurrency into money, and I can use the money to trade on forex. I was very excited about this because I was like, oh, I finally get to do something. I finally get to do something on the forex exchange. But I put it up yesterday to this group. Sidebar, you should, yes, you should find yourself a group. Find yourself a group in whatever thing you've decided you want to study. Like if you want to study the Wall Street, well, if you want to study Wall Street and get it to make it all make sense, you want to find a group of people. You want to find a group of people who might have answers for you when you don't. Right? So I remembered yesterday that I'm part of a group because I didn't remember. That I bought into the show. So you can poke in, poke out. You can hop in, hop out. Right? So I was like, oh, let me run this brokerage up the food chain. And I did, and immediately, no. I really got no's. I got two and a half stars. 2.5 stars. I was like, oh man. And one review, one star review. And so I was like, oh man, like again with the broker. I was like, oh man. So then I asked the group, hey, can you suggest any brokers? And the first two back are the same two. They've been getting me the first time. Well, let me back off that. The first two have been the two that have been putting me through extra circles in order to be funded to work with them. So I'm saying is that they trying to get me to be exact, and I'm trying to figure out what is it talking about. Like trying to get what they're talking about, right? And so I think I'm going to have to go back and trade. I'm going to go back to the original two brokers because they keep coming up. And those seem to be the ones. And so I'm going to wait for a fee to get here because I need to talk to someone. I think I need to talk to someone, explain what's going on, and talk to someone and talk my way through. I think that's what will get me to having a broker. All right. So that's my story really about what's going on with these brokers, because I'm hoping that my stories with brokers will allow you to be a little more cautious, right? There's different kinds, there's different ways, there's all these different things. So the two that were recommended to me, and I've already begun process on, are forex.com, and Anado. Now I think I'm mispronouncing it, but it's the one that's in all caps, which is why I selected it, because it's in all caps, right? But it is one of the ones that people really swear by. So those two. So I would suggest that if you're looking for a broker, look into those two. And again, you can just hold it for a while, hold it for up to a year with money in the account before we have to do anything with the money, right? Okay, so that's what I want to talk about. Let's see what else I want to talk about. Let's see about money. No, I think that's it in terms of money. I think that's it. I'll see if something else comes to me. So let me show my run report, and then we'll talk to our friends in the chat, and then I'll tell you about what happened to me yesterday. All right, so let's see. Here is so first of all, my mom sent these sneakers. She sent them a while ago. They just arrived today for some reason, but they just arrived yesterday. And look at me. Now this is great because the black shoes and the gray shoes came together. Shout out to Sakani. I love you, Sakani. I appreciate you looking out for me. They sent them together, and they're the same shoe but different colors. And that's what happened to me yesterday. If you saw my run report yesterday, you saw that I pulled my right hand side. That's because I was wearing two different sneakers that had different size heels. I said, oh, that's right. But these have the exact same heel because they're the exact same sneaker, just different colors. So yes, and I weren't running today in this, and it made no difference to me. This is what I've got. And also you see that I have my armband right here. All right, so let's take a peek at today's run report. All right, it's busy out here. It's busy out here, but I'm out here with all the people. I got my mile in, just barely. I left the house after 9 o'clock, so hurry up and get inside for my show. My show on Halloween. I can't believe how quickly Halloween snuck up on me. But I am doing what I'm doing. Over 300 days plus. Oh, I'm going to talk about this today. But I ran into somebody, my neighbor, and turns out that she's always helped people who have had a stroke. And so she's helped me. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Imagine we were just neighbors all the time. And all of a sudden it's like, what do you do? Oh, what? That's crazy. So anyway, that's how it's shaping up today. I'll talk more about it on my show. Sorry, folks. The Be Your Own Hero show. And and then also we're going to I'm sorry, folks. To just warm up for the Okay, I guess I'm gonna let it go. What I was trying to explain, and I was also going to show you my doormen because they're dressed up. What am I talking about? The second. All right. Okay. So let me figure out how to stop this. New York Marathon attempt, and my second attempt. Okay, so that didn't come out so well. And after all that effort at the beginning of the show that I put into this, I'm like, oh man, shoot. So anyway, what I was trying to explain is that, well, a couple things. Let me make myself bigger. Yeah. So I was trying to explain a couple things. The first is that I ran into my neighbor, and how often you have neighbors, right? You just say, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's your daughter? Hey, just little things, right? But you never get into what the other person does, right? And now she was like, we ran into each other the first time a couple, maybe a week ago. And I asked her, I was like, hey, you heard I had a stroke now. Hey, you heard I had a stroke now, right? And I've been doing that because a lot of people haven't heard. So you heard I had a stroke, right? She said, yes. By the way, I deal with that during my job. I was like, what? And so that's what she does. That's what she does. So we've been scheduling a meetup. We met up yesterday, and it was great. It was great. So the fact that she's willing to help me for no money, just help me out, is so great, so great. And we met yesterday, and she had so many things to tell me. She had so many things to tell me about how much I've progressed. She was like blown away. She was blown away by how much I progressed. I was like, really? Like, I don't feel like I progressed. And she's like, you don't know how much you progressed. And so that was a great thing for me to experience. And she gave me lots of good tips that I employ today. And really things that I've been working with. Like this. Well, I'll give you one of them. So one of them is you got to cross your arms, right? So I'm trying to make the screen big. Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay. So reaching across is something that I need to be wary of. Like, my tactic, mind you, has been to just go like this and go like this. But the thing to do is to cross, because reaching with my right hand across is sending nerve signals to the opposite side of my brain. Sending this way, sending nerve signals to the opposite side of my brain. So that helps me. So that's just one of many tips that she gave me. So that's great that she's going to be working with me, and she's going to get me signed up for Tai Chi. And Tai Chi, I don't know why it slipped my mind, but I took Tai Chi a long time ago, and Tai Chi was amazing. And to know that it might have some help for me now in this situation that my body's in is great. It's great for me. It's great. So anyway, I wanted to talk about that, and I'm going to play this run report again tomorrow, because you got to see the guys. You got to see the guys dressed up. And speaking of which, let me make sure I'm done. You have to see the doorman being dressed up. So you'll see it tomorrow instead of today, but you'll see it and know. Now, today, look what I got. Guinness World Records, official attempt. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to wear it today, because people, you know what? I'm going to wear it. Because I chickened out this morning. I could have run with this on. I was like, I don't want to run in it to be my first time wearing it, but being silly. But people are going to think that it's my costume. People are going to think that this is my costume, but then I'll get to say, no, this is real. I'm really going for my attempt for the Guinness World Records. Let's go. That should be fun. So I'll give that a go. And yeah. All right. So let's see what's happening in the chat and see where we are. Oh, thank you. Thankful for you for letting me know that you could hear me, because I wasn't sure what was happening. Okay, so this is what happened. Where you saw my mind go was back to my neighbor and another tip she gave me, and then I'm trying to employ it now. So see if you can figure it out. I'm going to tell you who it's by. by Obama. And you tell me if you can figure out what I'm doing. So you let me know. All right. Anyway, thanks for letting me know you could hear me. And aphasia, thank you, Fee. Aphasia. So aphasia is a word that I have remixed the definition of. It means that having trouble with something, with the way you. Well, actually, I'm mixing it up with my own definition. So I'll just give my own definition. It's my definition for things not going right that you want to go right because of a stroke. So I've applied aphasia to everything. So she's helping me with my aphasia, right, and different things that I still have to work on. I still have to work on things, yo. I still have to work on things every day. But I'm not going to complain about it. I'm here. I'm doing my work. Okay, let's see what else we got. All right, Fee King is inviting the world. Inviting the world. She's inviting. Oh, she's inviting Demetrius Short. She had a great interview yesterday with Demetrius Short. Great interview yesterday with Demetrius Short. If you didn't see her show yesterday, you need to go check it out. Great interview, and of course I'm involved because I'm involved with both of them. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's a really good interview, and Demetrius did a great job. So check it out. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Speaking is inviting the world. Harry Cole, what's going on? Oh, hey, there's Demetrius right there. Demetrius popped in. There you go. What's up? What's up, Demetrius? So Demetrius just did some interesting things. I mean, I wish I could have made it. Oh man, they did this 10-year anniversary for Black Men Run celebration in Atlanta, and I've just been so packed with my doctors who have really come out in support of me. I haven't been able to find it in my schedule, but it looked amazing. Oh, matter of fact, I got my pair of the sneakers, the ones that just came out. Yeah, I just had to order them. I was like, what? So for those of you that don't know, um, Black Men Run has a relationship with Saucony. So shout out to Saucony because they've been holding me down for a minute. They've been sending me free shoes for a minute. They've been holding me down. But this time, I saw that the new Saucony Black Men Run. They have a Black Men Run sneaker, a second one, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that. So I ordered immediately, and I will get it. I got it just in time. I think I have it just in time to run in the marathon. In my Black Men Run sneakers. All right, because they look tight. They look nice. All right, so it's all looking good. All right, Saki loves you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. So I think that's it. I talked about my goings on with the broker, and how I still need a broker. I'm gonna wait for Fee King to come on up and try to catch one of these places available online on a phone call and see if I can't talk my way into getting past the broker, so I can go ahead and get started. In that new world, right? And I told you about my neighbor, who was just a neighbor, and now she's a helper. Now she's a helper of me and my situation. She knows about all the things about my stroke, all the things about my speaking, all the things about my stretching, like everything. She knows it all because she's been doing this for her career for a long time. So she gave me a lot. And she even saw when I was getting tired, I was like, okay, all right, I'm tired, lady. And so she calmed it down, but she's going to give me tips in order to get better faster. get better fast. All right. All right. Yes. Yes. Yes, D. I will have those shoes. I will have those shoes. I hope they'll arrive in time. They'll arrive in time. All right, and yeah, so I'll be doing my run. I can't believe it's almost here. This is the last thing I'm going to say today. That almost. I'm almost doing. I'm about to do this run. I'm about to run this run, and I'm about to do my second marathon. My second marathon. My second uh, my second attempt for the Guinness World Record, and shout out to Black to uh, ah ugh, I can't man I can't get the words out. Ah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm trying to think of the name of the nonprofit. Back back on your feet, back on your feet, back on your feet. I think that's it. I hope don't please don't fault me. Please don't fault me. It's the aphasia working on me. It's aphasia working on me. But I'm here. I'm here, and I'm just trying. Back on. Oh, thanks, Demetrius. Back on my feet. Back on my feet. Back on my feet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Back on my feet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, well, let's get started on Sunday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, D. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And I think that's it. I think that's good. And Dimitri, don't forget the my idea that I got yesterday. Let's get it popping, B. Let's get it popping. Let's do it. Let's do it. So look, those of you who haven't seen yet, you have to see. You have to wait and see. All right. I will see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Remember that now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. I have to drink that in because it it means so much more that I was able to do this today and not wait until I'm feeling better, but I'm able to do this today. So Ashe. Ashe. Now it's better than perfect. Later.